Hey everybody, I'm Budsy. Thanks for watching. Before I get into my clothes that I'm going to be wearing on the AT, let me finish up these apples. So before I start this video, I want to give a big thank you to all my subscribers. I hit 150. Yeah! Super excited about it. I thought I was going to lose a bunch when I made my luxury video because, you know, the alcohol, the smoking, all that kind of stuff. But, you know, I think I picked up a few as I lost a few, and it's all equaling out. And I appreciate your support, following me along the journey. I did not expect to get this many people coming with me. All right, dehydrator's loaded up. Time to get on to the clothes. Walmart special right here. They are the warm base layer with the odor blocker. They're about $15 a piece. You cannot beat that price, in my opinion. I was at Dick's and I was looking at the Under Armour and I couldn't believe how expensive that stuff is. So I was very relieved when I saw these for $15. Technically, it's the Dry Power 360. It's basically like the dry fit. Alright, moving on to my cold weather clothes. Same thing, dry wicking, dry fit, whatever you want to call it. We'll call it the Dry Power 360 is what we're going to call it. But yeah, no, same brand, Walmart. These were actually on clearance for $11 a piece. I sprung for the hoodie, even though it was a little bit heavier, obviously, but my down coat doesn't have a hood, so, like, I figured something ought to have a hood. Why not, right? So on warmer days, this is what I'll be wearing. A couple pairs of And1 shorts that, guess what? I got on clearance at Walmart. Yeah, that's right. Raider Nation, baby. Gonna show my love out on the trail. Got these for dirt cheap on eBay, probably because of the horrible year that we had. But it is nice having some actual dry fit Nike gear. If I could afford it, I would have had all my clothes Raiders Nike. The on-field sweatpants and sweatshirt thermal dry fit was like $150 for the set. I have all of my clothes for less than what that costs, so I'm making out pretty good. That just all comes with the territory when you bump up from 2020 to 2019 and you try to rush everything, but it's all good, it's all good. I'm getting out there, can't wait! Alright, before I move on to my rain gear, got the boxers that I got from Walmart. They're nothing special. They are like a meshing material, they are dry wicking, and they are cheap as hell. These socks, I'm interested to see how long they're going to hold up. They're double sock, supposed to be blister proof. I bought a couple of pairs of their basic ones, and then I got a pair of their upgraded endurance ones, and then I lost one, so hopefully I'll find that before I get on the trail. For the gloves, these are just some cheap, regular, you know, fleece gloves, but I was watching a Dixie video on Homemade Wanderlust, and she was talking about how she uses gloves like this and then puts like those rubber gloves that you see people cleaning in a kitchen with on the outside. So I'm going to go pick up a pair of those and probably rock that same setup. Yeah. Last but not least, rain gear. And if you're going to guess that I got it on clearance, ding ding ding, we have a winner. Only it wasn't from Walmart. No, I got these at Tractor Supply. I do believe it was like $12 for the whole getup. Now, they are a little heavy. I mean, you know, they're not like super heavy, but compared to like a Frog Togs, they are heavy. And one of the downsides is that it's not really breathable. It's got this mesh with a flap on the back. And then for the pits, the only thing it has is this little hole. So, I'm really hoping that on warmer days, I'm just gonna go shirtless or, you know, just not even worry about getting wet. But on the colder days, obviously I'm gonna need it. Maybe I can cut these off into shorts or something to save some weight. I don't know. But I don't really need anything fancy, you know, just something to keep me dry. This will definitely do the trick. You know, most of my stuff in my pack is condensed down and tightly packed. So having a few bulky items doesn't really make too big of a deal. This is definitely one of them. So these definitely are not as convenient as the ones that, you know, fold up inside their own pockets or whatever. I'm just showing you here how they're a little bulky using my lamp, which is also bulky and a little heavy as a comparison. It is a rechargeable lamp, but I'll be going over that more when I do my electronics video. Alright, that wraps up my clothes that I'm going to be wearing and carrying on the AT this year. Before I leave, before I sign off or whatever, I want to give a big shout out to Craig Maines. He reached out to me, offered me a tent, because I said that I needed one in my last video, and I really appreciate the offer, but I was able to get one myself. You know, I'm a little bit of old school and stubborn, so anything that I can do myself, I will. It's hard for me to accept help, but I really do appreciate the offer, man. Really do. When it gets here, I'll be able to show everybody my big three. I am literally just a few small pieces of gear away from having everything I need. 2019 is shaping up to be a great class. I have yet to see anybody trolling on anybody's videos, just no negative vibes whatsoever. It's all positive, which is why that I feel comfortable putting my videos out there. Thank you everybody for being a great supporter and great community. It's just super awesome. It's definitely shaping up to be a nice class, a special year. Can't wait to meet everybody out there. Thank you. See you next time. It's my first time dehydrating anything. I didn't know it was going to be such a pain in the butt slicing it all up. But man, those bananas sure do smell good right now. Apples and bananas. I mean, these definitely aren't